Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Shanika Marie, and we are back with another video. So today I want to talk about going first. Sometimes God wants you to go first. I know you may say, like, what do you mean by that? Sometimes God wants to use you to go first, to be the first in your family, to be the first in your friend circle, to be the first in your generation. Like, God wants you to go first. He's calling you to start something. And some of us, and I'm even talking to myself, some of us are frustrated in this season because we feel like, well, I've never seen this specific thing done before, so I don't really know how to do it. I don't have this person to follow, or I don't have this mentor to help me because I've never seen it done before. And you know why? It's because God wants you to go first. And you know how you're going to get the process and learn how to do this thing that God wants you to do? By sitting at his feet and spending time with him. He wants to give you the blueprint to how you're going to do things. He wants to tell you specifically how you're going to start that business, or go into this field, or do, whether you're starting a new journey with your hair, or starting a new career, or changing. God wants to tell you things specifically, and it's not going to look like anyone else's. So that's why you have to go to him to get the fullness of everything that he has planned to do through you, through this thing. And he gave me this word specifically because today, I've been natural. Let me start off. I've been natural for about 3 years now. And to be honest, I'm the first one in my immediate family to kind of embrace my natural texture. We grew up having relaxers. And so that's kind of all we knew. And so today I got my sister had asked me to like cut the rest of her relaxer off. And it was just a really freeing moment. And God kind of spoke to me in that moment and said, see, you had to go first, and now you're inspiring your sister. And my sister and me, we're going to inspire my niece. My niece is embracing her natural texture and like trying all of these different styles. And so while I was cutting my sister's hair today, I just felt so inspired, and I heard God just speak to me like, see, this is why I had you to go first. And y'all, it won't no easy process. I have wanted to give up. I have wanted to put a relaxer in my hair a lot of times. I still think about it till this day. But now, me just seeing how me embracing my natural hair and just the lifestyle I'm living, how it is inspiring my family. It's inspiring people that that I may not know, because people reach out to me all the time, and whether I'm on the street or whatever, like people's like, oh, I love your hair. And I'm like, okay. And they're always asking me, what kind of products you use, or your hair is so thick, like what kind of stuff works for you. So I just want to encourage someone today to let you know, like, you're inspiring people that you don't even know. I'm going to say that again. You're inspiring people that you don't even know. They may not say a word to you ever, but I want to let you know that your lifestyle and what the thing that you're doing that feels like, man, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to just keep doing because I know God wants me to do it. That thing is inspiring someone. So you have to keep going, and you have to keep going to God to get the blueprint, to get the instructions, to get all of the fullness that he wants to birth through you from him. Okay? And excuse me for looking down, but I want to make sure that I'm saying all the things that, God gave to me about this, because I just felt so strongly about this, and I literally had to cut my camera on. It's like, okay, let me get this word out to the people. But yeah, so in this season, in this kind of birthing season that you're in, you're going to have to shut off the noise. I know if you're like me, you like to be inspired by other people's stories. So you like listening to YouTube or listening to podcasts and going to this business plan and trying to figure out this. In this season, you're going to have to shut off the noise, and you're going to have to sit with God in silence and allow him to birth that thing, and allow him to speak to you about what he wants you to do next and how he wants you to do it. You're frustrated because you're trying to figure out, how did this business person do it, or how did this person do it? Like, no, God wants you to come to him. And not to say that, going to other people is bad, because it's definitely not. I have some great mentors in my life, and I'm always investing in myself to learn more. But I also have learned when to kind of shut that stuff off and listen to God. So I pray that this word encouraged you. Let me know in the comments if you are starting something in your family or starting something in your friend circle, just kind of starting something that's brand new. It feels like brand new, but you know God wants you to do it. I want to hear about it in the comments. So go ahead and just let me know that thing that you're starting. And also let me know in the comments, say, I'm going to go first. And that's how I'm going to know where the community is in this, like who else is, you know, starting new things, because sometimes this journey can be very lonely. You feel like, man, no one else is doing this. Like, why does God have me doing this? It's because he knows that you're going to be faithful. And so that's why he's calling you to do it. So you have to be faithful and you have to be obedient. Okay. So I pray that this message encourages you. Again, let me know in the comments if you're not afraid to go first. I want you to say, I'm going first. And I also want to know, you know, what is that thing that, you know, you're birthing in this season, or that God is birthing through you. Okay. So I hope y'all are doing well, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.